Hello everybody. As you already understood, today we will talk about 6 cheapest supercars in the world.
Wow.
Make sure to like and subscribe for more of this kind of content. Let me introduce the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4, a car that embodies the true spirit of a sports car. It's all about the sheer joy of driving, packed into a machine that punches above its weight in terms of performance and price. Cayman is more than just a car. It's an experience. It's a symphony of power and precision, a testament to Porsche's engineering excellence. So if you're in the market for a supercar that won't break the bank, the Cayman GT4 is definitely worth considering. This car combines the familiar Cayman feel with the heart-pounding power of a 911 engine, all for a price that's surprisingly accessible. Starting at $85,195, it's the most affordable GT badge Porsche ever sold in America. Under the hood, you've got a 3.8-liter flat-six engine, borrowed from the 911 Carrera S, pumping out 385 horsepower. That's 15 horses less than the Carrera S, but a solid 45 more than the Cayman GTS and 35 more than the base 911. Step on the gas and you'll feel the engine roar, reaching its peak at 7,600 RPM. It's like a symphony of power. When it comes to performance, the GT4 doesn't disappoint. Its steering is something to behold. The gear ratios are finely tuned, with second gear capable of pushing you to nearly 80 mph. Accelerating from 0 to 60 takes just 4.1 seconds. And as you hit higher speeds, the GT4 pulls away effortlessly. The handling is where the GT4 truly shines. With a front suspension borrowed from the 911 GT3, it grips the road like a pro. Sure, there's a bit of understeer on new asphalt, but on the skid pad, it's a dream to drive. The chassis is responsive, and the steering provides an unparalleled level of feedback, making you feel connected to the road like never before. Inside, the GT4 is a blend of luxury and performance. The craftsmanship is top-notch, and there are plenty of customization options to suit your taste. However, it's not without its flaws. The base stereo leaves something to be desired, and storage space is limited. Plus, all those extra options can quickly drive up the price. Oh, let's talk about the Ferrari 360. Now that's a car that screams Italian style and engineering brilliance. It rolled off the production line between 1999 and 2004, marking a bold new chapter for Ferrari. It was the first V8 powered car that Ferrari designed from the ground up, and boy did it make waves. Ferrari 360 is a testament to Ferrari's engineering genius, and a prime example of what a budget supercar can achieve. So if you're in the market for a thrilling ride that won't break the bank, the Ferrari 360 might just be your ticket to automotive nirvana. Picture this: the 360 was bigger, sleeker, and faster than its predecessor, the Ferrari F355. It was like Ferrari turned up the volume on everything that made the F355 great. It became a benchmark model for Ferrari, boosting their sales and leaving competitors in the dust. Now let's zoom in on the 360 Madonna, the specific model you're curious about. It came packed with a roaring 400 horsepower 3.6-liter V8 engine and a slick 6-speed transmission. Sure, compared to today's standards, the horsepower might seem a tad modest, but don't let that fool you. The 360 Madonna could hit 60 miles per hour in a lightning-fast 4.4 seconds and cruise all the way up to about 186 miles per hour. And let me tell you, the sound of that exhaust, unforgettable. But it's not just about speed. The 360 Madonna was designed to be a practical exotic sports car. Ferrari wanted it to be reliable for everyday driving and faster around their test tracks than the F355. And boy, did they deliver. Montezemolo pushed Ferrari to use aluminum extensively, shedding 130 pounds off the car's weight and boosting rigidity by a whopping 64% compared to the old steel-framed F355. Driving the 360 Madonna is like conducting your own symphony. It's smooth, relaxing, and makes you feel like you're in complete control. Whether you're cruising through city traffic or tearing up winding roads, the V8 engine's song will stay with you long after the drive. All right, buckle up because we're about to talk about the 2013-2015 Jaguar F-Type R, a car that's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about making a statement. It's a car that's not just a vehicle, but a statement of power, elegance, and engineering prowess. First things first, let's talk about its looks. The F-Type R Coupe is like a magnet for eyeballs. With its sexy design and powerful stance, it's no wonder people can't help but stare. Some even say it's a legitimate competitor to the iconic Porsche 911. And honestly, I can see why. This car exudes confidence and sophistication, turning heads wherever it goes. In terms of value, the F-Type R offers a lot of bang for your buck. At $103,125 as tested, the F-Type R Coupe is less expensive than the last two Carrera S Coupes sampled by about $28,000 and $45,000. This makes it a relatively affordable option for those looking for a high-performance sports car. Now let's pop the hood and take a peek at what's under there. The F-Type R packs a punch with its 550 horsepower supercharged V8 engine. That means it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, faster than some Porsches. Talk about impressive. Of course, no car is perfect, and the F-Type R does have its quirks. It's a bit on the heavier side compared to some rivals, weighing in at over 3,900 pounds. But despite its weight, it still handles like a dream, with precise steering and impressive grip levels. In conclusion, the Jaguar F-Type R is a perfect blend of power, performance, and luxury, wrapped up in a package that's guaranteed to make you smile every time you hit the road. So whether you're a die-hard car enthusiast or just someone who appreciates fine craftsmanship, the F-Type R is a car that's sure to impress. Oh, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Now that's a car that truly embodies the spirit of British engineering and design. Produced between 2006 and 2016, this car is a blend of power, elegance, and sheer driving pleasure. The V8 Vantage is a car that's as beautiful to look at as it is to drive. It's a car that turns heads wherever it goes, with its timeless beauty and stirring V8 engine. The Vantage delivers a driving experience that's both exhilarating and refined. Under the hood, the V8 Vantage is powered by a 4.3-liter V8 engine, which was later upgraded to a 4.7-liter engine in 2009. This engine provides the car with a raw, visceral driving experience that's hard to match. But the V8 Vantage isn't just about power. It's also about luxury and attention to detail. Each Vantage was built by hand, taking 200 hours to complete. The interior is a work of art, with a spectacular leather finish and machined aluminum gauges. The car also features swan doors that open with a dignified 12-degree upswing, adding a touch of elegance to the overall design. Despite its luxury and performance, the V8 Vantage is surprisingly affordable for a supercar. You can find a 4.3-liter coupe or convertible with a 6-speed stick and 20K to 40K miles for mid-$30,000 to low $40,000. This makes it a great option for those looking for a high-performance sports car on a budget. So there you have it, the 2006-2016 Aston Martin V8 Vantage is a car that offers a blend of power, luxury, and affordability. It's a car that's sure to bring a smile to your face every time you get behind the wheel. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating twisty back roads, the V8 Vantage is a car that delivers a driving experience that's truly second to none. Next and the last, the Nissan GTR, a car that has earned the nickname Godzilla for its monstrous performance and presence. Before we start to talk about this car, that instead of 6, I introduced 5 supercars to you because I want you to guess the last one. Now let's get back to the GTR. Produced between 2010 and 2018, this car is a testament to Nissan's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a production car. The heart of the GTR is its 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. This engine, which was the most powerful engine Nissan had ever put in a production car, produces a staggering 565 horsepower. This allows the GTR to accelerate from 0-60 mph in just 2.8 seconds, placing it alongside hypercar royalty such as the McLaren P1 and Ferrari LaFerrari. The GTR also stands out for its gearbox, which can shift in just 150 millisecond. This is as fast as the gearbox in the Ferrari Enzo, a car that costs several times more than the GTR. Unlike the Enzo, however, the GTR's gearbox can be driven in automatic mode and gives a smoother ride. Despite its performance credentials, the GTR is surprisingly affordable for a supercar. You can find a GTR for around $60,000, which is a fraction of the cost of many other supercars. This makes the GTR a great option for those looking for high performance on a budget. We can all agree that the Nissan GTR is a car that offers a blend of power, precision, and affordability. It's a car that delivers a driving experience that's truly second to none. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating twisty back roads, the GTR is a car that's sure to bring a smile to your face every time you get behind the wheel. Whether you're a car enthusiast or just someone who appreciates fine engineering, the GTR is a car that's sure to impress. Don't forget to write your opinion about last cheap supercar. Bye!